Jacaranda Insights for Tuesday, the 14th of May. Can you believe it? So just the numerology, 1 and 4 is 5. So, and then we have May, which is 5. So there's 10, and 2024 adds up to 8. So that's 18. 1 and 8 is 9, and 9 is the end of a spiritual journey. And I'm thinking we're having to take a little bit of a different approach to the next journey that we go on, because these cards are telling me that. Reverse 6 of coins. The 6 of coins upright is a fellow who, he's wealthy. Look, he's giving coins to these less fortunate people than himself. He's learned to balance his life. But to start out with, he was here. He was struggling and learning, and at that point where a lot of us are, we're wondering where we should go next. So that's perfectly fine. He's made his coins. He can even give his knowledge away, which is probably more valuable than his money. He's listened to his antenna, his intuition, because the white and the blue is listening to the higher realms but putting it into practice. So just say, with the red here, groundedness and passion and drive and fire, what he could have been when he was in these people's state. He was innovative enough to go, okay, went to one farm, no, I don't need any help. The next farm that he went to, somebody said, oh yeah, you can work for me, but you got to work for me for 2 weeks before I start paying you, because I want to see what you're like as a worker. So he's agreed to that because he's got that wisdom and he's had that antenna and that passion and drive enough to go and knock on people's doors. So when this is in reverse, I'm getting that we need to have a different approach now to our next journey. We need to relax into it. We need to be not paddle up the stream crazily, trying to pass waterfalls and go up waterfalls. Just let go and see where we are meant to be. Perhaps we've been struggling. Perhaps we've been pushing the envelope when we can literally take a rest, take it easy, and we'll get taken to the same place anyway. Why not give it a shot? The next card is all about celebrating. So again, I feel like we're coming back to what your feelings tell you, rather than back in those days when he would have had to be 3D, very physical, very material. We're moving to a higher vibrating state of listening to your feelings, and the invisible things that you think about, you can manifest into happening, or they just happen somehow. An opportunity comes and the next minute you are celebrating because you're in that higher vibrating state of joy. You are loving people around you. You're having a great time. So abundance, this is what the fruits of the around them sort of say, that you will find abundance through that place of excitement and happiness and cheer. So just know that the last card is the Major Arcana card, and it was in reverse, the Moon. And the Moon is all about deception and a little bit of mystery and about what's behind those pillars. The dogs are barking. They know something's going on, and even the crab's coming out of its watery grave there to see what all the fuss is about. And it may need to go down a different track. And again, Cancerians, Pisces, Scorpio, they're water signs and they tend to go with the flow. So I'm getting the feeling that that's what these cards today are saying. Just go with the flow today and don't worry about any deception, because I think you can see through people now. You don't even have to really look too hard to see the truth, because you're so clear in the work you've done on yourself. So the numbers for these cards, because these cards can add up to some helpful hints as well. So we have 18, 19, 20, 21, and then we have 6, so 27. 2 and 7 is 9, everyone. At the end of a spiritual journey. Have a lovely day.